Hi guys, this is going to be your forecast for the week for the sign of Taurus. I've already shuffled the cards and dealt them face down. We're going to flip them over and see what's going on for your week. While I was shuffling, I did have the Lovers card fall out several times, in fact. So let's see if that comes up here. First card, Eight of Wands. And that's coupled with the Oracle sign of the mind, or the head upside down. Wanting to move forward but not knowing how. Wanting to communicate but not knowing how. Let's keep going. We're gonna see more specifically what that could be about in a few minutes. In the negative space, we have the Nine of Wands upside down with the 8 upside down. This is like something got left open-ended. Something got left open-ended, and then something's unfinished, open-ended, and we really, I think, want to get back to it with these two cards here. Let's keep going. I have the Knight of Swords and the positive space with the Crown. All right, so it's like you're not really sure how to make this happen. Whatever it is this Eight of Wands is that we're going to clarify later, it's like get things moving. I want to get things moving. I don't know how. I want to go the distance. I want to move faster. I don't know how. It's like I am sort of like just like floating around. And again here, I kind of have a feeling of floating around with the King of Swords, because he with the Crown upside down, it's like I am feeling very dispassionate about what I really want. And that's probably because everything is so open-ended. You don't know how to get things moving. So let's see what else is going on here. In the background, meanwhile, this is the background card combination. We have the Three of Wands with the Volcano. So shit is going down that is outside of your control. Whatever this was that not halted your progress. It almost feels it just stopped, but was left open-ended. So whatever was left open-ended here, it was out of your control for that to happen. This is like the out of your control. This is the Spectator card, and it may have been like a blowout of some kind. And now it's like, how do I get moving? I don't even know. I'm feeling a little bit like, God, is this even worth trying for anymore? Let's see. Yeah, and here's that card again of, geez, is this even worth trying anymore? That's the Hanged Man. That's the perfect card. So this is the final card that came up with the House upside down. Yeah, it's like, should I even try anymore? Like, things are going to go awry anyway, or maybe I should just let things go awry, because I don't know how to get this movement. I don't know how to get traction back. And I don't even know if it's worth my effort. All right, let's get some specifics. This is a little bit general. So we're going to look at each position and see what they could be talking about for your life. So as we get more specific, this could also apply to more specific people. So let's take a look. Please clarify I'm going to take a look at the Eight of Wands here. This is the first card. This is that jumping ahead, that need to rush ahead, but without any clue as to how to do it. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. All right. The Wall upside down. Yeah, coming out to go forward. Coming out of a period of stillness. Coming out from being closed off. Coming out from maybe even a bad perception of the situation. You want to come out of your head. You want to come out of the situation. You want out. Let's take a look at the Knight of Wands upside down here. This is what was halted. This is what is unfinished. This is what's unfinished. The Knight of Wands. Oh. All right. Well, I guess I'll take that. It's 3 cards, but I'll take it. So I have the City upside down, the Cat, and the Treasure chest upside down. So all of this tells me is that this has something to do with job, finances, your career, and possibly even your ambitions in your career. This is like maturity. The cat is like maturity in this particular combination here. I read that as maturity. And then the city is like your place in society. So, and with regards to your finances, this very much speaks to me of your career ambitions, your career itself. More even so than your job, I would say. It could just be that your job was halted. You know, it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense for the lockdown. Your job's halted. You're like, I need to get out of my head. I need to figure out, like, what do I do? I don't even know what I want. I'm just like watching all this happen, right? This card here is just watching all this happen with literally no ability to influence it. That's the Three of Wands upside down. And then, yeah, again, watching all of it happen with no ability to influence it with the Hanged Man. While the world gets turned topsy-turvy, or your own world gets turned topsy-turvy. So it seems like... Let's take a look at the King of Swords here and see this giving up on what it is that what you wanted. This could be that this was maybe giving up on something you thought you wanted and you no longer want it, which is why it's in the positive space right now. So let's take a look and see why the King of Swords is showing up with the crown upside down in the positive space. That's like, you don't know how to get started? Well, maybe the best idea is to give up on some things. Like, maybe you don't need that new car, you know? That's what this is sort of saying, is cool down to these two new desires, or maybe you're right in thinking, like, is it even worth your effort? Certain things. Not every, obviously life, but certain things. I do have the card of Sagittarius. This is about planning for the future. It's like, it is about your ambition. It is about, it's about the future. It's not for right now. You're not concerned about the right now. You're planning ahead. What else? Yeah, planning ahead for the future. The path is just telling me the same information. All right. So let's clarify now. I kind of feel like this is clear. So let's look at the Hanged Man and see if we can get any more information on your situation that you're unable to... There is a learning component to the situation where you're maybe in your head and you can't get traction moving. There is a learning component to this. There's a purpose to this, despite the fact that even though it might be really turning your life upside down. Let's see what else. Hanged Man here. Staff upside down. So yeah, you really lost your zest, your passion, your gusto, okay? And that's kind of part of all this, is like being in your head about it. Let's see, what else? Yeah, it's like, this is too hard, like this is hard. This is the hard card when it's upside down. A bridge is normally easy when you walk over it. Upside down without the bridge there, it's harder or inefficient. Yeah, so I think let me take a look at these cards here. Yeah, you may want to really think about what you value, what you need, and what is really worth your time and fighting for. What is even really worth your time, what you want? Because yeah, it's like maybe some things aren't worth fighting for. Maybe some things aren't worth your passion, your energy. Because they are just, it's like a lot of work for no payoff. All right, so let's clear these and just get two more card combinations and see if we can either get another clarification on this, or if we can get an entirely different message for you Tauruses. So I'm going to draw a tarot card and I'm going to draw a oracle card. I'm going to see if there's any messages or if this is just a clarification of the previous message. One tarot card, please, for my Tauruses. One tarot card, one oracle, please. Okay. Sun upside down. I was getting that feeling the entire reading is that you're not happy about the situation because you're in a head about wanting to move forward and you can't, or you don't know where to go. You don't know what's worth it, rather. You don't know what's worth your effort anymore, because it's like you put so much work in and then things got left unfinished. And it's like, wow, I put so much work into that and then it was just left by the wayside. Why should I bother? All right. Yeah. So I have the Chariot upside down with the Page of Cups here, just to clarify the Sun. This is like not having your heart in it. This is not having your heart in it, and it makes the day drag. Right? The Chariot moves forward quickly when it's right side up because time flies when you're having fun. Upside down, it's the reverse. Time is slow here because your heart isn't in it at the moment. So let's get one oracle card and see if there's anything else for this message. I got the arrow upside down. I don't think there's anything else. Let's see. Maybe this is just... Alright. So this is telling me not to take it too personally, okay? It's like the Target upside down with Pluto upside down is do not focus on this lack of fulfillment, on this thing that you wanted, and on this intensity. Don't focus on this intensity, because it seems like it's really working against you. It's like I said, it's making time move slower, and that sucks. I mean, that just means that you're not enjoying yourself when time's moving slow. So I hope that helped you, Tauruses, and I hope it improves your week. If you did like this video, please click like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks.